I took my kids to a doctor's appointment this morning, and I was at the desk checking them in, and in the lobby there was a black man. He was in there when we got there, and then it was a white couple on the other side. And then while I was checking in, there was another white lady and her baby that came out the back getting ready to check out, and there was a white lady and her daughter came in getting ready to check in. So it's me and my black kids, and then this black man. Well, as I'm standing up there checking my kids in, I hear him say to one of the white women, everywhere I go, y'all come," or something like that. I didn't understand. I thought maybe he knew the woman or something like that. Anyway, he ended up getting his paperwork turned in and all that, and went and opened the door. So, he went and stood out the door. And as I went and sat back with my kid, my daughter tells me, "That man just told us that these white people is the feds and that we can't trust white people. They always following us around." Look at it. Look at that. Like, you spreading hate and toxic to my kids just because we black. Now, that little white baby in that doctor's office ain't did nothing. Them white people walked in there trying to see the doctor just like we did. But just because, we have certain ones with that mentality that think like that. That's why we stay stuck. I just got to be honest. That's why we stay stuck. People in little small towns, yeah, it's time for y'all to move, man. It's time for y'all to get away. You won't know nothing because you ain't never been nowhere. It takes sometimes getting away from your comfort zone of just thinking everybody out to get you because you black. Sometimes it takes moving somewhere more diverse so you can get a better understanding on life. Because I promise you, nobody is out to get you. Nobody is out to specifically get you. Now, does oppression and all that systemic stuff exist? Of course it do. But do that mean that you have to stay stuck in that? Of course not. And all I could do was thank God. I thank God that I didn't know what he was saying to my kids. I thank God that he wasn't right there. He wasn't, I didn't know about it before he left. That's all I could say. Because, I pretty much, I'm trying to be a better person. I try to compose myself and stuff a little better. But I would have told that doctor's office, hey, I don't deal with men like that. I'm a woman. I know my place or whatever. But putting your toxic into my kids and I don't even know you, boy, mm, mm, mm. That's why I have to thank God. God knew what to do. God knew where to have me standing because those are my kids, and a stranger putting that in my kids. I've never experienced more racism than I do in my own culture. I mean, my own people are the most racist to me, the most racist to whites, the most racist to any other race, anybody. Like, my own culture is the most racist people I've ever met in my entire 38 years of life. And that's a fact.